before talking, or like once both you and I say, okay, done, that's when the 6-month thing process starts. And so I text you this, and I guess you don't remember it, but I text you that at the very beginning, and I said, and by the way, it's like a miracle. It didn't get noticed, so we can even do this privately, and it will be quiet, and I said, unless you file, and you don't have to file, and I was trying to explain to you my limited understanding of the.
My filing did nothing, and all it's required.
No, it's not.
It is required to acknowledge you've been filed against, and you file it as well.
No, you do not. You make you can make an acknowledgement of some kind. You don't have to file back. When you file back
Amber,
to court, I'm not. I'm really just trying to. You know what? You're trying to. I feel like you're trying to defend yourself, and I'm. You don't have to defend your team. We know lawyers are up. But you hear me, right? You hear me? Please stop defending yourself. I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just trying to tell you truth. This is truth. I don't know why you're so angry about hearing it. Why you're so defensive.
Baby, I'm not angry.
I'd want to know all the information.
I'm not angry. I want this to go away. I'm trying to talk you into making this go away.
Then you need to know the real truth behind this, and this is important. This was completely private and was under the radar, and you did not have to file back. And I warned you that day. I said you don't have to file back. If you file back, what is it opens up to it being discovered. And I was thinking naively that it would just be discovered by the way that TMZ typically discovers these things. I didn't know it would be hand delivered to them within 5 minutes, not even. I did not know it would be given to them. I did not know. I couldn't have known at that time how much Laura was going to use TMZ to her favor. I did not know that. So I just thought naively that TMZ could likely discover it if it was filed on your part. I warned you. I said this to you thinking that you were going to be participating. I said, hey, just so you know, you don't have to file. I'm not going to go after you. I don't want to stop talking to you or whatever. And you don't have to file. If you file, it just opens us up to being discovered. Because for some reason, the way we filed, my lawyer, when she filed, she did explicit instructions to file within a stack of a bunch of other paperwork at the end of the day, so that it would be more likely to not be discovered. And I was told that would be the most effective method to being having a shot at it not being picked up for a day or two. I thought, hey, maybe we'll buy it a few hours, And I worked really hard, and so did my team, and it didn't get picked up by some miracle. So literally 3 days, it didn't get known about. 8 minutes or 5 minutes after your team filed for you, which is a move they didn't have to make, then it was picked up by TMZ. It was given to TMZ within 5 minutes of it being filed. And Laura went and did it at the very opening of the business day on top of a stack of paperwork. That is the opposite of keeping it private. And I just want you to know the whole truth. If I were you, I'd want to know all the information.
I do. I would like you to know all the information too. But do you have proof of that?
Yeah.
Well, good, excellent. Well, I didn't know anything about her filing to TMZ or anything like that. She knows what I wanted. I don't.
Then I think maybe she's trying to do what's best for you without maybe I don't know, but I'll put it to you this way, without being able to show you without being able to show you and expose my source, one of them in this regard. Without doing that, I can just tell you the basic fact is it was private for days after I filed. You did not have to file. That's not a move that the other party has to make.
Okay.
And it's just not.
Okay.
And you did.
Okay.
Well, your team did.
Okay.
And then within 5 minutes, it was private in TMZ. You just do the math yourself without any other saying in the SI is very clear.
Okay.
And I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. And if that's the case, I'll acknowledge it. You know. And if you say you have proof, then I'll acknowledge it. Look, it doesn't shock me that any
It seems to make sense.
attorney would do something like that. It doesn't,
Yeah.
It doesn't shock me. But I'm telling you now, if they file the papers tomorrow, which means I got to file before we go to court on Friday. If they file those papers, it's first of all, it's very bad for both of us. Okay.
Well, your team's not gonna file anything that they think is bad for you. Trust me.
No, you're what you're saying. You got to do something to protect yourself, which means throwing me under the bus for some video about me beating.
Not me. I have to respond legally. Meaning I'll have to go and pursue the. No, I have to pursue the whole course of action, because here's what you don't understand. If we do this, and basically we'll know, because I called my lawyers and I said, why aren't we negotiating more? What is going on? Where are we? And they're like, everything is on their court. We literally.
They won't settle. Your agents won't. Your lawyers won't settle, baby. I'm telling you.
No, we want to mediate. We even have a mediate. We even found mediators and everything. Like, that was all worked out. The thing that Laura didn't agree to was she did not want to agree to a mutual gag order, and that's the problem. Like, she doesn't want the gag order. Why, Johnny? Why? Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she want both parties to not talk about this in the press? By the way, just talking about the press, not even talking about the court.
Okay,
Why?
I'll tell you what, Amber, let me get on that right now. I'll get on it right now, and I'll get a message back to you somehow. Just but I'll get on it right now.
I just want you to know, I've not done anything and have not been doing any moves. Like, look it up, the timeline. Nothing was on the offense. Everything has been a defensive move, because I'm being called a liar and a gold digger. And I'm not lying about any of this, and I am not after a dime of your money. And you know what? I was told by Laura after the first thing, the reason that I stupid clicked I'm seeking spousal support, because I was told that was my only option, because no divorce attorney would ever say not and then lose all rights to everything. Laura Wasser had proposed that I leave, not proposed, I'm sorry, said I would have to leave. I'd be kicked out, be evicted, so Rock and Josh and everybody, evicted within 21 days.
No, but I told you, last time we spoke, I told you that you were fine. You stay there 2, 3, 4 months, whatever. Just figure it out. We'll figure it out. You stay there. You be.
I thought that too.
Be in your home.
21 days.
Be in your home.
No, I thought that too. And no, they told me 21 days. That is part of why this is the disconnect. This is the thing. Like, that's why I clicked yes, seeking spousal support, because that's the only way I didn't waive the right to stay in my home. That's how up this, like, I am having to do everything, every step I've had to make, but my hand is forced in it by really up aggressive moves made on your team's behalf, and now I've got to prove myself every step of the way, and it only hurts you. I don't want to hurt you. I love you.
It's hurting you. It's hurting you, and it's hurting me. But the worst thing is, it's hurting.
It becomes court.
Do you want to go to court, Amber? Seriously? Do you want to go to court with this? I'm offering you right now an opportunity for us to make this finish in peace. Peaceful, man. We walk away. You go do what you gotta do. I'll go do what I gotta do. I've been through the hurt. You've been through the hurt. I love you more than anything in life. But I do not want to go into a court with you. I do not want to tarnish your name. I don't want to tarnish. I don't want enough. I want this to be done peacefully between us. And if you don't like the way that mediation is going, take me back to court, kid. Because I can't. This is the last chance, Amber. This is it. Once they file those papers, we don't turn around, man. And I know you hate me, and I know you I'm telling you now, there is no call. It doesn't need to happen like this. Please, for sake, trust me, man. I was not going to help you in this. Nobody's going to help you in this. I'm trying to help you in this. I love you. Regardless of whether we're together or not. I love you. And I have loved you. With everything in the world. Whether your love was real or not. I love you. And I want this. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Of course, everything I said was not heard, right?
I don't know where.
I know. What I was trying to say is this. Continuing through court is going to end up nothing but bad. For you and for me. It's just going to be bad. In any case. No matter whether we ruin each other or not. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's terrible. Let's write a mutual letter that says, look, we in lieu of what's transpiring out there in the world with all this crazy we've decided to take this private. We're not going to go to court right now over this. We're going to try to work something out together. And then at least, at the very least, I know you want to respond and I know you want to defend yourself. Listen to me. Defending yourself by throwing someone under the bus is not going to look good.
It's not about that. It would not be about me throwing you under the bus. You know what it would be? It would be released through documented people coming on the record and having the protection to do so that haven't had yet. It would be eyewitness statements. It would be evidence, tons of it, and it would be through years. And it would be unbelievable, to imagine that either I'm in a secret fake club, or B, I've had
a secret what?
I've had a secret fight club, or that I have been plotting to do this for 3 years, and while taking pictures of it and documenting it, just saving it up for the right time when I'm not asking for any money and have nothing financial to gain from it. But no one is going to believe that. No one is going to believe that one of the two alternatives, either I'm in a fight club, or I've been going through hair and makeup, or going through makeup through all these years, where I have corroborating text messages between people that match those dates of those timestamps, validated photos of either corroboration between people hearing us, or corroboration of next day, Whitney sending text message to Kevin, him responding, or, the kind of stuff like between me and people in your life. It is insanely cross-corroborated. Then it is a plan. I'm going to put makeup on myself and take pictures throughout years and just sit on it for years. While having this imaginary life run parallel to it. Do you understand that the pictures I have match with text messages to my mom back and forth about it, and text messages between, say, Raquel and my mom, or Raquel and my dad, or between my two friends. Or there's a text message where I tell Jody the night before I had that James Corden night show thing, where I say, hey Jody, I've had an accident. I think I have a busted lip. I may have a busted nose and 2 black eyes tomorrow, because I don't know how bad it will be until the morning, and we may have to cancel. But the appearance, I don't know how I'm icing it. I just, I'll let you know. Illinois, you know? And things like that. It doesn't matter. There is nothing, and all of that won't be me throwing you under the bus. That will be evidence in this case, which I will have. It will be criminal as well, because I cannot go on Friday and file without filing a police statement first. And the only reason I haven't filed that police statement, which has been used against me, by the way, every day, and the only reason I won't do it, I haven't done it, is because I don't want to hurt you, and that means it goes out of my hands. And we had a third-party prosecutor come, and a criminal lawyer come, and they went, like, the problem is, hearing from you, like, your biggest struggle is that it's the most solid evidence case of domestic violence I've ever seen, and if you give this over to them or present any part of this, they will prosecute him. And I felt like I'm not, like, I would never want that for you. Because it's hard for me to even understand. I don't call myself, like, in my head, it's hard for me to even accept any sort of victimdom ever. And
Amber, listen, I
don't want to hurt you.
I understand, and I don't want to hurt you either. I'm only going to say this. I love you. I love you. And I've always loved you. And I know that, look, you do whatever you feel you have to do. I'm telling you now, it's a mistake to go to court. But if you want to go to court, we'll go to court. I would rather take care of it a different way. I think it would be very good for you, and I think it would be very good for me. But you know what,
I've
baby,
been called a liar,
baby,
and I've been called a gold digger.
baby,
Everyone is.
baby. Amber, I didn't call you those things. I didn't call you those things.
It is all from your side, and if you don't believe me, then why are we talking? It's so pointless to even talk like we trust or love or respect each other at all if you don't believe in what I'm saying. And you know it, and I know you. I respect you too much to pretend for a second that you don't know these facts, and you know it.
Okay, and
do
you remember me 15 minutes ago saying, let me make a call, let me get on this, and I'll try and get back in touch with you? Okay?
Yeah.
So, let's not jump. Let's not jump on me, okay?
I'm not trying to jump on you. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try and get through, see what the is going on, see what the has been happening, and I will get back to you. I'll call your mom, and but I hope
I don't want it to go. I don't want it to. I didn't want any of it. I don't want it to be.
It's been going on too long, Amber. And we just gotta stop this. Just gotta stop it.
I don't know how to get my reputation back.
We write a letter together.
That makes.
Saying that we're going to take this out of the public eye. Saying that we're going to try and work this out on our own. Saying that the media has created such a hateful storm that it's sickening. That we love each other. And that we want to make sure each other is okay. Have we had fights in the past? Have we had this or whatever? They already know all that. Don't matter. Here's the deal.
No, it matters. It makes. You have no idea. Every ounce of my credibility has been taken from. I mean, and done so in a dishonest way. You know.
Amber, the abuse thing is we've got to deal with that. Yeah. We've got to deal with that, Amber.
I don't have any way of my credit is my credibility. You know what?
Then why did you put that out there?
I didn't.
I didn't force you to.
From the very beginning. I promise. Look up the timelines to these things. Everything is. Forget it. Forget it. You don't believe what I say. You don't believe what I say. But I did not choose this. Every step of the way has been an offense.
I did not put this anywhere. I didn't. Let me talk to the team.
I did not call the cops. I gave them no statement.
Io called the
I did not
cops.
call the cops.
You told Io to
Yes,
call the cops.
I did not call the cops, and I did not give them any statement when they came. I've been trying to protect you.
You told Io to call the cops.
When while it was happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, because the last time that it got crazy between us, I really did think I was going to lose my life, and I thought you would do it on accident. And I told you that. I said, oh my God, I thought for the first time.
Amber, I lost a finger, man. Come on. I had a mineral can of mineral spirits thrown at my nose.
You can please tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
yes.
it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
It doesn't matter if it's a fair fight.
Exactly, because you're bigger and you're stronger. And so when I say that I thought you could kill me, that doesn't mean you counter with you also that you lost your own finger. I am not trying to attack you here. I'm just trying to point out the fact of why I said call 911. Because you had your hands on me after you threw a phone at my face, and it's gotten crazy in the past, and I truly thought I need to stop this madness before I get hurt.
Oh my God.
And I never think about myself that way. I never defend myself that way. I never see myself as a victim and to a fault,
All right. Yeah.
And I when they came, I did not cooperate with them. It has been used against me, not by the media, by your side. Who said, look.
What do you mean? Where's the media? It's all out in the media. Why is my...
TMZ is in your pocket and you don't even know it? Oh, I mean, I was at the courthouse while TMZ is posting things. At the courthouse, while I'm at the courthouse, they're posting things about the cops never coming, right? Then we provide proof. Then they say, oh, it's just one set of police officers. Then they retract their story, but they don't actually retract it like an objective media source would. No, what do? They just come out with a new lie. They go, oh, well, it was just one pair of cops, and she said it was two. And I said, no, here's the proof. We just subpoenaed the building for the actual security records to prove that was wrong. Okay, then what did they do? They came out with a new lie, a different lie. Okay, well, it was this. It was this. I mean, every step of the way I've had to take has been because that news source is in Marty's pocket, in Laura, that's from Laura's source.
Okay, listen.
Every step of the way.
All right, listen. Here's the. All right, fine. You believe what you believe. I'm gonna call to these people. I'm gonna take care of this. See what is going on. I will get back to you. Otherwise, listen. As far as I can tell right now, it sounds like you want to go to court and you want to this up real bad.
I just want to clear my name. I've been telling all the lawyers this in the beginning, and your lawyers knew this.
You cannot clear up your name now.
Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. I have said only this from the very beginning. I only have my integrity. And the unfortunate thing is...
What about mine?
They need a step further.
What about mine?
They keep taking... That's what I'm trying to say to you. Literally in words. I'm out of my mouth. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Every step of the way, I have said to them, the thing is, they're hurting Johnny by this because every time that they call me a liar or they say this is not true or Steve says this text message does not actually happen or that your security guard, which by the way was a follow-up to your security guard thing they never saw abuse happening. The same security guard who, by the way, have said to me multiple times that I was going to get killed. And once, on accident, I had the phone recording out on the table from one of our fights where we're, doing the thing where we record it, and we finished, walked away, whatever, and I kept Jerry Judge on making calls. After that, which I didn't even know I had done, I had left my phone out on the table in the same room we were having a fight, and then left the room. And then Jerry's on the phone. physical violence, you have no idea how bad this is going to be for every single person that has come on the record. Now, there is record of now Jerry and Sean saying that, both of which I can prove heard. Acknowledged.
There's also Travis. There's Travis coming to get me. There's Travis having to come up and pull me away from you.
Yeah, but that's you saying that to Travis. That's different from Jerry Judge saying going on record saying he never witnessed any violence, and then me having a phone call conversation recorded of him saying exactly that. Not to mention multiple times where and they'll have to do this under oath, obviously. They're going to have to say they didn't see it in front of me and other people that have heard them.
You're going to have to do this under oath too, you know.
I will, because the unfortunate part is, I can talk about all of this.
Do you believe all this, Amber? Do you believe all this?
Yes.
You believe I'm an abuser. You believe I'm an abuser.
In May, in December, in April.
Do you believe you're an abuser? Do you believe you abused me physically?
Do I physically believe? do I believe I physically abused you?
Yes.
Do you know I'm 115? Well, not anymore, but I was 115 pounds. I'm a 115-pound woman, and you're going to say I have the capacity to abuse.
That's not the question. That's not the question.
Have I ever been able to knock you off of your feet?
You started.
Off your balance?
You started these things.
You're going to get up on the stand, Johnny, and say she started it? Really? I have never been able to overpower you. That's the difference between me and you.
Why did you try?
And that's the difference that the whole world and the jury and the judge will see, is that there is a very big difference between me and you. And all of the people that have come out and lied on your behalf, that I can prove have lied, whether it's via text messages that can be authenticated by third-party forensic, electronic forensics experts, or if it's audio, if it's photos, there's so much evidence. It blows. There is no reason that all this had to come out. But every step of the way, I didn't say anything about security not doing their job or doing their job, and they came out with it. That was a proactive. You not understand that. There's a proactive step. I had to respond.
You cannot automatically. You cannot think that it's just my side. You're killing me. Your people are trying to kill me. You've turned me into a. My boy has to go to school. My boy goes to school and has kids go. So your dad's a wife beater? You don't think about that, Amber.
You don't think I'm also my family and all the death threats that me and every single person in my immediate circle of friends and family is getting also matters? And you don't think I
death threats?
You people put this out. You didn't want this out. Why security come on the record and lie? Then why go? That's a proactive measure. Then why did you want to try to get the file for divorce, period, at all? Second, why did she have to go and get it from TMZ? Why, if you wanted it private, is TMZ being fed information literally by Laura Walker and Marty Singer every step of the way? My arrest record? What's next in the media? The rumors that I was a stripper? Of course I can expect that next. I've known every step of the way, every single step of the way, everything you'd give them. You don't think
I'd give them. That's it. I'd give them. I'll see you in court. No, I'll see you in court. I will see you in court. I never said that. I never told anyone that. You trusted me with that, and I've never told anyone that. And you know what, Amber? This is me. This is me saying, I tried. And thank you, and I will see you in court. You don't want to make nice? I'm trying. But you know what? I loved you for so many years, but you know what? You didn't exist. You don't exist. You're not there. You were a made-up thing in my head. And I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Stop.
Can't believe it.
There's no need to be cruel on top of it.
You've been nothing but cruel, and I'm going to court with you.
I'm sitting here defending myself, and it makes you so angry.
You have not let up. You keep blaming. No, what you just said. What you just said to me. You're defending yourself against me about something I didn't do, and I'm not gonna fight with you because I know this lasts forever.
You did it! I could accept it next! I am defending myself.
Excuse me, I'll be right.
I am defending myself.
Excuse me.
I'm defending myself to you on the phone right now and you're attacking me.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Things to me on top of it.
Can you give me 1 minute, please? May I have 1 minute, please? I'll be right back.